Are you ready to transform your life? Over the next 6 months, focusing on these 15 powerful life lessons can bring about incredible changes. Stay tuned to discover how these insights can help you live with purpose, authenticity, and joy. Let's explore and start your journey to a better you. 1. Stop waiting for a sense of completion in life. Many people mistakenly believe that there will come a day when everything will be finished. They think, if I just work hard enough, I'll eventually be able to rest. Or, one day my partner will understand, and then the complaints will stop. Or, I'm doing this now so that I can eventually do what I truly want. This masculine misconception assumes that things will change in the future. They won't. Life is continuous. As long as we live, we need to embrace the present moment instead of pinning our hopes on an uncertain future. The challenge is to tussle, play, and make love with the present moment. 2. Live as if your father is no longer alive. While a man should love his father, he must free himself from his expectations and criticisms. It's important for a man to step out of his father's shadow, embrace his individuality, and take responsibility for his own decisions and actions to truly be a free man. 3. What she wants is not what she says. Sometimes a woman will ask her man to do something, not because she wants it done, but to test his strength and integrity. She wants to see if he will do what is right, rather than simply follow her request. In these situations, if the man does exactly what she asks, she will feel disappointed and frustrated. He might be left confused, not understanding why she is upset or what she truly desires. It's important to remember that her trust is built not by complying with her requests, but by enhancing love, awareness, and success in their lives, regardless of what she asks for. 4. Trust nobody. A man should be cautious, observant, and capable of discerning true intentions before placing his trust. Blind trust often results in disappointment and betrayal. This doesn't mean he should isolate himself or become cynical, but rather that he should rely on his own instincts and judgments. It's about identifying who and what truly deserves his trust and taking responsibility for his choices. Trust must be earned, not freely given. 5. Be ready to change everything in your life. A man should be prepared to give everything for his purpose, deal with the outcomes of his past actions, and then be willing to leave his current way of life behind. He must be able to go through times of uncertainty, not knowing what to do next, and wait for a new purpose to emerge. These cycles of focused action and confusion are normal for a man who is growing and moving toward his full potential. 6. Your purpose must come before your relationship. A man understands that his ultimate purpose in life isn't limited to any one relationship. If he puts his relationship ahead of his highest purpose, he weakens himself, neglects his greater calling, and denies his partner the presence of a genuine man who can be fully present and engaged. 7. Lean just beyond your edge. A man grows best when he pushes just a little beyond his comfort zone and fears. He shouldn't be lazy and stay in his comfort zone, nor should he push too far and stress himself out. He should consistently challenge himself by leaning slightly into discomfort. This helps him discover his inner strength and unlock potential he never knew he had. 8. Don't chase after someone. Constantly chasing someone leads to compromises and dependence, which robs a man of his freedom. By begging for attention, he lowers his own value and self-worth. True self-worth comes from prioritizing himself, understanding his needs and values, building his life on his beliefs, and focusing on self-improvement. 9. Discover your purpose now. Without a clear purpose, a man drifts through life, reacting to events instead of creating them. Without knowing his purpose, he lives a weakened existence and may become a passive observer of his own life, feeling empty and losing the ability for self-growth. 10. Nobody is coming to save you. A man must learn to save himself, regardless of whether people like him. Others have their own lives to live, and depending on them will lead to disappointment. He should take responsibility for his own life and take control of his destiny. 11. Don't get lost in tasks and duties. A man must remember the danger of getting lost in endless tasks and should regularly refresh his spiritual life through meditation and retreat. Otherwise, he risks becoming a mechanical performer of duties, losing meaning and inner freedom. He needs to stop, find internal depth, and focus on what truly matters. 12. Never change your mind just to please a woman. If a woman's suggestion changes a man's perspective, he should decide based on that new perspective, but he should never betray his own intuition just to please her. Doing so weakens both of them and leads to resentment and inauthenticity in their relationship. 13. She doesn't really want to be number one. While a woman may seem to want to be the most important thing in her man's life, she actually wants him to be dedicated to his highest purpose. She wants him to love her fully, but also be willing to sacrifice their relationship for his purpose. This prevents her from feeling smothered by his neediness. 14. Don't use your family as an excuse. If a man never pursues his deepest purpose and uses his family as an excuse, his masculinity weakens. His partner loses trust in their relationship's sexual polarity, even if he is active in parenting and housework. A man should participate fully in family life, but not at the expense of his deepest purpose. 15. You don't have to please everyone. Trying to please everyone leads to a miserable life and attracts people who exploit his willingness to put their needs first. A man must determine what is important to him and focus on that, instead of being swayed by others' priorities. Pleasing everyone ultimately pleases no one. If you're excited to start this transformative journey, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share this video with friends who are ready to elevate their lives too. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of life-changing lessons. Remember, the journey to a better you starts with a single step. Stay committed, stay inspired, and let's grow together. See you in the next video.